Hello, my name is Anastasia Odo.
And my name is Gloria Ako. Welcome to 2019 Vicky.
So, President Muhammadu Buhari has finally released his ministerial nomination list and he has sent it off to the National Assembly for vetting.
Considering the recent clamor for youth inclusion in governance, the Not Too Young to Run movement, we have seen some very surprising names on this list. Anastasia, tell us more about what's going
on. Well, I can't really say what's going on, but I know for sure that there's 0% youth inclusion in that list. 7 women nominated to just make about 16% of women on the ministerial list.
Well, Anastasia, the youngest person on this list is in, their 40s. And the new age bracket of youth is 18 to 29. So I can't help but wonder who is going to become the new Minister of Youth and Sports. Well, have a look at the list. Maybe you'll have a better idea than we do.
Okay, let's do this. So Gloria, it took Mr. President a lesser time to release his ministerial nominees this time than it did in 2015. But my question is, when you have women-related issues, don't you need to bring a woman on board to represent the women? And when you have young people-related issues, don't you need a young person? I mean, a young person between the 15 to 29 new age bracket classification is what I'm trying to say here. So don't you need that kind of a young person to represent the youth? So this list we just saw now on the screen, how does he represent the youth? So how do we get a youth voice representing our interests at this point?
Well, Anna, I think our best bet right now is for the new, the incoming Minister of Youth and Sports, whoever he or she may be, to really go the extra mile to find out what exactly it is that the youth want. And that's not very hard. I mean, this is the age of social media. When you go on Twitter, put out a tweet, so many people will reply you, you get replies about what it is the youth want, how you can achieve that. And then the minister might also want to include youth in their personal and professional circle, because once you see them, interact with them every day, you're able to get a good feel of what do these people want, how do I go further to include them, how do I make them not feel left out. So I think these are a few things that can be brought on board just so the youth don't feel left out again.
Okay, I understand all of that, what you're saying right now, but the system need to create an opportunity for the youth to prove their worth, because I don't think a youth will be represented actively if there's no youth minister at this point. I just think we need an opportunity to prove ourselves in public office. Many people will say we need the experience, but we don't have the experience. We're asking for an opportunity to prove ourselves. We want someone that's a young person, not just at heart, but physically with the age and all of that, to bring something new to the table. So that's what we're asking. Can we get this opportunity to be represented?
Well, let's not even go into the number of things that are wrong with the system, but I think if the system does not create a platform, you have to find ways to create that platform for yourself.
Okay.
And that is what the Yaga and the Not Too Young to Run movement have done. They were able to push and to lobby for the government to recognize that, okay, we need to lower the age bracket of people who can contest, because a lot of people's needs are going unmet. So what you can do to get to all these platforms is to start working in your community, start working in your constituency. Let people see you, so that when you get to these higher platforms, there will be no doubt that you are competent for the position. This person is young, but they can work and all of that. So if the system is not giving you that platform to show yourself, give yourself that platform. Utilize social media, utilize, local publications. Just tell them, hey, I'm doing this thing in my community, come and check it out. I might decide to contest for something later on. So I think these are the little measures we can take in our own way. If we are not being represented, we have to find a way to represent ourselves.
Okay, well said and done. My name is Anastasia Odo, and this has been 2019 Weekly.
My name is Gloria Ako. We'll see you next time.
Bye.